go to Warren Hills High School for the Hunterdon-Warren-Sussex boys soccer final, and it's Dan Baker of Sparta with the throw-in, but Hunterdon Central keeper Dan McAdon is there for the save, and we have no score. That changes here. Watch Alessandro Truppi headed to Jacob Grant, who makes the nice run, and he buries it into the upper corner, and Hunterdon Central has a 1-0 lead 10 minutes into the game. The Red Devils get a corner here, and it's Aiden Cook with the service, but Sparta goalie Danny DeMarco makes the stop on the header from Evan Ushak to keep it a 1-0 game midway through the opening half. Hunterdon Central, however, scores here on the little two-man game. Watch Martin Menendez with the touch to Alessandro Truppi, who crosses it back to Menendez for the goal, and it's 2-0 Red Devils with 14:04 to go here in the opening half. It stays that way at the half, thanks to this save from Sparta goalie Danny DeMarco on the rocket, but Sparta has a 2-0 deficit at the break. All right, second half we go, and 4 minutes in, it's Matt Teterow with the terrific cross here to Josh Bordick, who blasts it home, and the Red Devils are pulling away with a 3-0 lead. And 5 minutes later, it's Alessandro Truppi with the free kick that finds Josh Bordick, and he scores to push Hunterdon Central's lead to 4-0 over Sparta. The Red Devils weren't through. Off another set piece and a quick restart, it's Aiden Cook with the perfectly placed pass to Andrew Picasso for the goal, and it's 5-0 with 13:49 to go in the game. Sparta's battling to get on the scoreboard, and it's Devin Leibel with the free kick, but no one's home for the Spartans, and remains 5-0 Hunterdon Central. Then it's Danny DeMarco with the nice service into the box off the free kick, but the header goes wide as number 3 Hunterdon Central with top number 8 Sparta 5-0 to capture the Hunterdon-Warren-Sussex title.
It was a difficult road. I think the boys managed it really well. I don't think we had any easy victories. I think having to play 5 games is tough. We didn't get a double bye. So we came out and we took care of business on our home games. And then, of course, we had the big win against High Point, and we followed that up with another big win at Phillipsburg, and then we ran into a bit of a buzzsaw today. Nothing they did was unexpected. There was nothing that they threw at us that we weren't expecting, but at the end of the day, they were just better than us.
Now, aside from today's performance, your goalie has been outstanding. He did make some big saves today, but throughout the tournament, he stood on his head.
Yeah, he did. Danny's, a freshman who doesn't play like a freshman. And coming off the field right now, he was, not a happy camper. And I know he doesn't ever want to give up goals, not to mention 5. And not that any of it were his fault or anyone's fault for that matter. I think sometimes when you have a team pressing you for 80 minutes at a time, trying to keep them out of the goal is not easy to do. And like I said, they're big, they're physical, they're just a difficult team for us to match up against right now. But, for the whole tournament, he's been our MVP, no doubt about it.
Moving forward into the postseason, what do you guys think you can accomplish?
We expect to win. I don't think there's a game that we expect not to win. We have Wayne Valley on Monday, who's, I'm sure, a good team. And I'll be honest with you, we haven't spent much time thinking about them because of the game today. But I know I can see them online, and I'll do that tonight. And so will my assistant coach, Travis, and we'll meet tomorrow, and we'll talk about them and what we think we can do against them. But at the end of the day, really, we talk a lot about just doing what we do well. And if we do that, we're difficult to play against. So we plan on coming out and playing our game like we did today. I mean, we didn't change anything for today. We played exactly the way we always do. And we plan to do the same thing Monday. And if we do that, we feel we'll be moving on in the tournament.